You're back with us here at the UK Open, the Reebok Stadium here in Bolton. The biggest story of the night so far has to be the women's world champion Anastasia Dobson almost beating Robert Thornton, the Masters champion. Thornton eventually winning 6-5 in a nail-biter. Here's what else has been happening at the Theatre of Dreams. Bob Crawley from Hampshire got through to round 3 last year, putting out Harry Anderson. Good performance from Crawley. Board 7, Sean Palfrey from Gwent. 6-5 victory over Jamie Robinson. Over on board 6, Eddie Lovely, known as Steady Eddie. 20 years on the circuit from Gainsborough. Good victory for him. Over on board 5, another qualifier, Adrian Welsh, 6-5 over Dave Woodward's, another of our qualifiers. And on board 7, Lee White, known as Muttley from Waltham Abbey, making his debut in a major. And did he enjoy that? Some of the qualifiers going very, very well. You saw Helen talking to a man called Dan Tibbins, who had a whitewash in his match. Let's find out more about Timmins.
Hi, my name's Dan Timmins. I'm from Scarborough, 27 years old, and I like to play darts at the Westover Club. Hi, we're in the Westover Club now. This is where I like to practice my darts. I also play Super League here once a month. I'm 27 years old. I've been practicing roughly since I was 12. I love the game of darts. I'm also into music. My favourite band's Oasis. I also like the Pigeon Sectors. And I also support Leeds United. Qualified from a local pub in Scarborough, and then I went through to Batley, got through the qualifiers there. It's the biggest tournament I've ever been in, and I'm really can't wait. I started playing darts because it's a family thing, and my dad plays as well, and he got me into it at a young age. If I win and get to the 3rd round, I could be playing the likes of Phil Taylor, Raymond van Barneveld. Who knows, I could beat them all. You don't get much opportunities like this, but out can happen in the UK Open, and I could draw the likes of Phil Taylor, and I'd really like that. No one ever showed me how to play. I just picked them up and chucked them at the board. Practice is over now. I'm off to work. What I do, I work for Scarborough Council, a refuse collector. I hope my darts isn't that rubbish in Bolton.
We'll be seeing more of him out on board 8 after the Cooper McDine match is concluded. Don't forget, round 2 will be completed tonight. The names like Gary Welding, Wayne Mardle, Kevin Painter, Steve Beaton, all to come, as well as Kirk Shepherd, as round 1 draws to a conclusion. Let's take you out and about around the boards right now. On to board number 2. Stuart Pike and Dave Lanning can pick up the action there.
Well, it looks like
41.
Dobson there. Yeah, Dobson 5-3 up, and Jopling with
60.
a lot to do, you would think, here. Oh, the nerves, of course, of the first night for some of these players. The first time that they've appeared on the big screen in front of a big crowd. To be playing on one of the main 2 stages. But advantage Dobson, especially with the throw in this leg, throwing effectively for a place in the second round.
Yes, and he has more or less had command of this match, but that's a useful 1-2-5, which gives Jopling in just with a glimmer of a chance.
58.
Yeah, not good enough, just 58. And just joining us, the big story of the night here at the UK Open is Jopling goes again. That's terrific darts. What about that? 177. And, a possible 11 darter here for Ian Jopling.
Yes, Jopling, of course, from Aldershot, a practice mate of James Wade, one of the big favourites for this title. James Wade will be in action later as the tournament unfolds. Now double top for Jopling to keep the match alive.
Game shot in the 9th leg. Ian Jopling. 10th leg, it's Ian.
So, what a terrific leg of darts there from Ian Jopling. A 12 darter to stay alive, to break the throw, and here he has the chance to take this match into a decider.
16.
Yes, it's a fight back here. He was trailing. Dobson seemed to be in control, but now the lad from Aldershot getting into a quick march.